Good morning, Dean. It's just a few minutes past the market open, about an hour into the market open, and we had a good talk this morning. Thank you very much. I took a few trades this morning, and I'm going to be finished now. I made about $1,000, and I'm happy with that, so I'll take that. But let me just show you what I did, what I was thinking about when I took these trades this morning. Okay, so as you know, I was talking about finding these levels, right? And so what I did is I just kept going back to the line chart, the 5 minute line chart, and looking to see where the most recent pivots were that I wanted to trade against. And so I found this pivot, which happened early this morning, right here. Right here, this pivot here at about 33,035, and so I marked that one. It was also seemed relevant because just before the market opened around 9 o'clock, price kind of double topped against it, pulled back, and broke through it. So the market opened at 9:30 right here. At 9:30 it was right here, kind of pushed down real hard, and I thought, well, okay, so it already basically this swing high and this swing high, both of these, you could even look at these sort of as one general kind of an area. I'll just put these two swing highs. I'll just put like this in here, like that. So um, anyway, we did break through that, and then we pulled back. And I thought, well, I like to buy double patterns off the 20. Okay, not both bottoms have to be off the 20, but at least one of them. And if they kind of line up a little bit, and that's pretty good. So I thought there might be a trade here, somewhere with a support, um, kind of at this level here, and then breaking through these levels here and going higher. So this whole area was an area that I was interested in seeing if I could find something to buy. So basically, I was watching carefully as price came down, and it put in this strong kind of reversal situation right here, right at the 20. And this is the 20, this green one. Kind of put in this strong reversal. At the same time, I got a MACD signal down here, buy signal down here. So I did go ahead and buy it right here. And it went up pretty strongly, pretty quickly, and then it just sort of sagged, just stopped. So I sold it right there, and I made about $363. I was only risking 500, and I was trying to make 500 on that. So just sizing down a little bit so that if I do take a loss, it doesn't hurt me psychologically as much. So sizing down a little, but I took a little bit smaller trade, but and I just scalped it right there. So that was my first trade. Then there was news here at 10 o'clock, and I remember what we had just talked about. When you see one of these candles, I call it a probe. Some people call it a shooting star, but when it's in an uptrend, when that is happening in an uptrend, to me it's bullish. So I did go ahead and I bought at the bottom of this candle, and it bounced back up about halfway, 2/3 of the way actually, and I sold it right around here because I didn't expect it to go all the way up. So, and that was a small scalp. That was a very small scalp because it was a higher risk trade. I only traded 10 lots, and so I made about $120 off of that. So I'm now up $500. I'm looking for my next trade. I went to Nvidia, which I've been trading a little bit lately, and I decided to do my analysis, my line analysis on Nvidia. And what I found was this recent swing high right here to mark out. And I looked to the left, and there was another one here and another one here. So it looked like a pretty good pivot line. Like there was a lot of resistance to this area. I figured so. I figured we were breaking through it, and maybe we could use it as a support level here. So I went ahead and put it back on the 1 minute and put it back on the candles. And I like to get a double bottom, but if I don't get a double bottom, the other option for a reversal pattern would be the inverse head and shoulders trade. And so I was looking to see if I could see either a double bottom or an inverse head and shoulders. And I did get that here. So this was the level that I was trading against. And I kind of regretted not taking it right here because it really bounced hard. But I'm trading against both this line and this green line. So since I didn't get a double bottom, I did notice that it was starting to put in what I thought could be considered the inverse head and shoulders pattern instead. So um, I went ahead and looked to see if I got a buy signal. I did get a buy signal on my MACD, multi-dimensional MACD right here. Sorry, I'm not doing this mouse very good, but I'm not even sure if you can see that, but there's a little green dot here. That's a buy signal. So that came in right about here. So that's where I got longs, right in this area, and I traded it up to this swing high up here. And so on that one, I made about $500 also. So between all the three trades, I made about roughly $1,000. I figured that was a pretty good day of trading. Not too bad, especially since it was low risk, $500 risk units. And so I figured, yeah, it's a 2-hour day. That's a good day. So, of course, this went much higher, but it's hard to know what it's going to do when it's kind of, candle by candle. You never really know. So I just figured I'd take my money off the table since I had 2R and I'd have $1,000 for the day. So that's basically it. I'm trying to see how my new account doesn't seem to be updating. Oh yeah, there. Oh, $950 for the day. Okay, so that's what we made. 950, and yeah, call it a day. So that's about it. Thanks a lot for the coaching. I think it was helpful. Take care.